fellow YouTubians. It's 4 o'clock in London and I'm having tea. Okay, so I managed to get a camera, finally, thankfully, and I wanted to vlog to you and tell you, by the way, I think Anna Nicole's done a fantastic job in California for me while I've been away, and she's going to be doing more stuff, a lot more from Anna Nicole. And I know that my tea isn't quite as fancy schmancy as the tea set that I have in California, and that's because Alexandra said they're selling it at Angel View. Get down there and quick pick it up. Anyway, and this is Mum's tea set, and it's not quite as fancy schmancy. But never mind, we're having tea and we're having a chat. And what I want to talk about, well, yes, it has been chlupping down in London this week. I don't know if it's been chlupping so much from the rain or from the fact that the British have been doing it in their pants after they saw the opening ceremony in Beijing and thought, oh, are we going to follow that? Well, I mean, you know, 17,000 people showed up, for a year to rehearse for no money. I mean, you can't get 17 people to show up for a month with no money in London. So, but it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter because we'll get the Queen. We've got the Queen. We'll fly her in with extensions, or she'll come up through the floor, and then we'll stick her in one of those super snakeskin swimsuits, and she'll go for gold. I mean, she'll go, hello, and she'll do a great tap dance number, and we're done. I mean, I don't think anything could be better than that, do you? And the one thing that we do have in London that they don't seem to have in China is, well, it's not that important, is it? I mean, you know, sky. Remember sky? It's kind of like blue with white fluffy bits. I don't know if you've seen any of that since we've been in Beijing. I certainly haven't. And air, I believe, because if you go outside, the temperature is over 100. Humidity is at 90, air pollution is like 119. So if you're running, swimming, no, not swimming because they're inside. So if you're running, doing the cycling and tennis, you're actually sort of like being an athlete and breathing and working in a filthy, dirty sauna. Just such fun. Oh, wouldn't you just love to be there? I would, because filthy, dirty saunas, oh, just inhale it all, and you can see them all dripping it all out. It's just wonderful. And I don't want to say that the Chinese gymnasts were young, but when they finished their set and they went to this, there they were, all their nappies piled up with the cream and the pacifiers. So anyway, yes, of course they were 16. My name's Myrtle the Turtle. Anyway, off the Olympics now. What Diana news do I have? Well, the only thing that kind of sort of like happened since I've been here was that William's got his own crest, and he insisted on putting his mother's Spencer crest on top of the Windsor crest. So good for William. So that's all. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you go, William. And then I saw on the internet there were 10. I think they did like a survey in America, and there were 10 people that they wish could come back from the dead, and they did this whole survey, and the number 1 was Elvis, and then number 2 was Princess Diana. So I thought, oh, that's great. And then number 3 was Marilyn Monroe. This is why we know it was America. But number 4, where you could have blown me down with something, because number 4 was King Henry VIII. Why would you want that fat, bloated, blubbery King Shamu back? Well, apparently the reason that they would want him back, because they thought if he was alive, he would be able to cure obesity. The only diet that he knew was the chip chop diet, whereby he could remove 11 pounds of ugly fat in one fell swoop, one stroke. Yeah, we know all about him. Okay, now moving on to things much more mundane. While I'm here, I will be here on the 31st of August. And I'm planning to take the camera. Diana is not coming with me, and because she doesn't want to go. No. She's got no bloody interest. But no. I intend, well, this is my plan. So if you're listening, subscribers and people that have been writing to me for the last 9 months, if you're going to go to Kensington Palace on the 31st of August, I will be there with my chopstick. This is my chopstick because I can't walk very far, so I need a chopstick. Well, that's my Chinese chopstick thing. And my mother's going to use the camera. Now, I don't want to say that she's old, because I'm not allowed to say how old she is to anybody, so I certainly wouldn't tell 50,000 people on YouTube how old my mother was. She would kill me. But anyway, she's going to operate the camera. Now, I don't want to say that my mother is sort of like electronically kind of like deficient, but she can't work a VCR, and they've been sort of like, they've been out of stock for the last, I don't know, they're gone. Anyway, she can't work her television set, anyway, and she's going to film me. So that should be a feat in itself. But if you are going to be in London, and if you are going to be down there at Kensington Palace, please let me know, because I'd love to see you, and we'll stick you on camera, and you can wave to all your friends in America and Australia and where else, Canada and other places that write to me constantly, and say, hello, this is me from YouTube, and that'll be a lot of fun. The other thing I want to very quickly say is I've opened a new channel, and that's Crazy Chicks, and that's CrazeeChix, Crazy Chicks on YouTube, where there'll be nothing about Diana. It's just going to be just sketches and comedy and bits of Anna Nicole and other sketches that I'm going to be doing with Diana. Say hello, Diana. You said
hello, the other Diana.
Yeah. Not the one that went in the tunnel in Paris and whatever, that we've all connected over. Just this other Diana that doesn't even want to come with me on the 31st of August to avoid this disaster that is probably going to happen that day. If people can write to me and say, I'll be there, I'll hold the camera, that would be fab. Anyway, so this is me, this is tea, cheers, loves, and this is London. And we'll speak soon. I'll let you know how we go. Bye.